to, like, they're not going to do anything. The leasing company is not going to do anything. And yeah, that's just where we're at with things. So I'm trying to do as much as I can, try to like research some things, y'all, but just like I said, it's so hard and it's so freaking emotionally draining, and then to still have to keep pushing forward and try to figure all this stuff out. I need to try to get some medicine.
Huh? No,
Just try to grab anything you can grab. Huh? You can grab it, baby, if you want it. It's a really good one. Okay. Cause bitch. Wow. Why do I feel like it looks worse today?
I was about to say it looks worse than it was getting dark, so I wasn't really seeing stuff.
Yeah. It was getting dark and I feel like adrenaline was so high that nobody was even just like.
She said, I'm gonna get back to you.
No, literally.
Yeah, man. I don't get nothing else.
Oh, they got Zoe little thing right there on the ground. Oh, wow. The car's destroyed. Bricks off the wall. Trees collapsed. And it's crazy because just on Friday, the day before this shit happened, bruh, we was all playing football right over there and saying don't go past that tree because it got thorns, and then look what happened to the break. Look, people got clown up there. Police officer down there making sure you live here. You gotta tell them the address. Dog park. It's destroyed. Dang. God's mad. Try to get away from in between the houses. Go over here. And this is the back of our house right here. Like, bro, how did ours get the most destroyed out of this entire thing over here? Like, that's not fair. None of this is fair.
Hi guys. What's today? It is Wednesday, December 13th. We have not spoke since Saturday. Ooh. I'm trying to get myself together. It's been a hell of a week.
Hello, vlog. So we're gonna try to get through this today. Today is Friday, December 15th. I tried to record this video the other day and I could not get my emotions together, and then it went from bad to like worse. So I really just been like recouping and trying to figure out like what's next, what happens now, you know, like just what happens now. So to start from the beginning, on Saturday, December the 9th, we lost everything to the tornado that came through Clarksville, Tennessee. We were at home, just a regular day, you know, in the bed, everything 1 second. I was editing. We had went out to see the Christmas lights the night prior, like everything was just normal. We were at home, you know, it was just a normal day. And then the tornado thing, the alerts and stuff started popping up on your phone, like, oh, go in the bathroom, you know, this is that and the third. And we were still kind of just lounging around because at this point, you know, we've never experienced a real tornado. And so we're just, you know, laying in the bed. My son's in his bed watching TV. And yeah, outside, it just, my internet went out first. Actually, I was editing a vlog and my internet went out, and so I got up to look out the window because I was like, what is going on? And it was just like debris and like hail, and like, you know, it looked really crazy. So I ran to grab my son and tried to go into the bathroom. I was trying to get him into the bathroom, and then the whole, like, literally it just came like rushing through my house. It was like bricks flying everywhere, and just, it was a lot. I tried to run out to get my dog because I had heard something like fall onto his cage. And it's so crazy because normally he wouldn't have even been in the cage, but he had gotten in trouble, so he was in his cage. And yeah, so something had fell into his cage, like when all the bricks in, like the whole like back porch, everything came flying through the house. Like my kitchen was literally in my bedroom. And so by the grace of God, it fell on top of his cage and he was able to get out. And he came running, and when he came running, it you know, I grabbed him up into the bathroom with us and stuff. And yeah, that was that. So moving forward, it just was like, you know, trying to gather like whatever we could grab and salvage and things, and like, you know, get all this stuff together, find somewhere to go, all these things. I was trying to like just grab anything I could think of. So I grabbed like my daughter's ashes and just different things I could think of, and just stuffed them into a bag and threw on some sneakers, because it was like glass and stuff everywhere. So I went and got my son some sneakers and tried to get me some sneakers and stuff, and just ran out. And my neighbors, they were like calling upstairs for us, and you know, they helped us get out of the apartment and just different things. It was, I don't even know, like it was very, very traumatizing, to say the least. And so, you know, from that point, it's like no electricity, no anything. And everybody's just kind of like walking around. It's like police everywhere and everything. I inserted like all the clips and things that I have from that day, and just all of those things. And then you would think like, okay, the worst part is over. Like that's as worse as it's gonna get, right? For it to only turn around and get worse. So yeah, basically, the leasing complex, which is called GVA Management. I'm going to put all their information inside the video somewhere and everything, because you guys, if you are in the Clarksville area, do not rent from these people. Oh my God, please do not rent from them. And another lesson, just protect yourself at all costs. Even if they tell you, you know, they have these things put in place to protect you, just look into it and make sure that it's really for your protection, right? Because following everything is gone, everything is ruined, and then the renter's insurance that I got, who is GVA's renters, you know, these are the ones, they were like, hey, yeah, you have to sign up, release people and get this policy and pay this amount every month, blah blah blah, for your before you can move into your apartment, which I did. I pay my renter's insurance every month. Yeah, so they call and they're basically like, yeah, I'm so sorry, it only covers the damage to the property. We don't cover any of your personal belongings, your personal property. And any further questions, you will have to reach out to your leasing office. Okay. So reach out to the leasing office. They're basically like, yeah, we're just breaking everyone's leases at no, what's the word, what is the word she used? We're breaking everyone's leases, and basically nothing will be held against you. Like nothing can be held, will be done holding me liable. And I'm like, I didn't cause the freaking tornado. What would I be held liable for? What are we talking about here? So she's like, yeah, we're trying to find some places to put everyone, but if you can't, then we're going to start terminating leases, and you're going to have to sign this paperwork, da 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 da. Okay? So, mind you, a lot of parts of the city, we still do not have electricity. A lot of the water and stuff is coming back on. Now, you know, we're starting to get electricity on day 6, but at the time, you know, we're not having electricity. So fast forward, my apartment complex sends out an email Tuesday evening, and it's basically like, oh, you all have to have your stuff removed by the following day. So 24 hours. 24 hours. And I know I'm forgetting a lot of stuff because stuff was just, it's been a long week. Okay, let's just say that. But so I'm like scrambling. I go get all these totes and things from Walmart. Had to spend like I'm trying not to crazy. I spent like $80 on storage bins and things. Had to pay for a storage unit, all this stuff. Go to the apartment. Mind you, I do not have a vehicle, so I am relying on other people's help. I don't have a home any longer, so I am staying in other people's homes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. So I try to pack up everything, as much as stuff as I could. All of my work belongings, all of my inventory, all of my books. I have been collecting those books for years. All my notebooks, my daughter's things, my father's things. Like, these are things that cannot be replaced. And I know people keep saying like, oh, it's materials, it's materials. Like, yes, to a degree it is materials, but at the end of the day, no, it is not. You know, like, I lost my father. I cannot get his stuff back. I lost my daughter. I cannot get their stuff back. And then for you to come in and just take all of my belongings, and basically it's like, oh, well, we sent an email. So excuse me, I'm getting flustered, so I'm fast forwarding a lot. But so they sent that email. I went, I packed up all the stuff, go back the next day, which is the day that technically we had to have everything removed. I get there, the entire apartment is empty. All of my boxes, all of my storage totes, everything gone. So everything that I already lost majority of everything. You know what I'm saying? I lost my home, all my things, clothes, stuff that was just everywhere. It was stuff outside. It was like, literally, it was a disaster. And then you come and you take the last little bit of hope and, like, you know, that I could freaking salvage. So at this point, I'm like pissed, I'm like crying, I'm like enraged. I'm so enraged. And I go to this office and they're basically like, oh, well, we sent the email. I have barely even had electricity. How the fuck am I supposed to be getting a goddamn email? And then for you to just take it, and then they're like, oh, well, it's already in the landfill. This is that and the third. Like, no remorse, no regard, just not sympathetic at all. And it's so fucking disgusting. So many people have lost their fucking homes. People lost their fucking lives. And y'all have no regard. None. That is crazy. And then to give people less than a 24-hour notice and basically like, well, screw you, because we got to get this insurance payout that's not helping you in any fucking shape, fashion, or anything. And then this disgusting manager, he's like, well, you should have got the emails. You should have got the emails. And I'm like, sir, I haven't even had electricity. How am I supposed to be getting these emails? And I know that doesn't matter to you because you're going to go home. You have a home. You probably have electricity. You have all these things. So I know it does not bother you. It is not your dead daughter's belongings that you just sent to a fucking landfill. I know. Hold on. So yeah, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get angry and to get emotional and all these things, but it's so freaking hard. I've literally been crying like all week. And it's so hard because it's like, what the hell? Like, yes, these are materials, I understand that. But I cannot get that shit back. I cannot get my daughter's things back. I cannot get my father's things back. Like, and now I'm left to try to fucking scramble and fucking put together the pieces. I have to try to find a new home. I have to try to repair our lives and act like things are freaking normal. And I have to try to push and be okay and be strong for my son and do all these freaking things. Like, his birthday is coming up. I don't even know what. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to freaking go there, but y'all, like, I don't even know. So basically, that is that. I am stuck to repair the pieces. The renters company is basically like, they're not going to do anything. The leasing company is not going to do anything. And yeah, that's just where we're at with things. So trying to do as much as I can, try to like research some things, y'all, but just like I said, it's so hard and it's so freaking emotionally draining, and then to still have to keep pushing forward and try to figure all this stuff out. It is so hard, but I just want to say I appreciate everyone who's been helping me, everyone who's given me a place to stay over the last week and everything. Everyone who's reached out, who's donated, who sent anything, and I just really appreciate you guys' prayers, and I just need 1,000,000 more prayers. And hopefully we can pull things together. I'm trying to work on this GoFundMe to try to get us another place and just, you know, find other options. Yeah. Thank you.